Okay, I think I shared it on Twitter. Hello, everybody. It'll take everybody a few seconds to get in here. I'm going to mute for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Gotta get the chat. Oh, there's a big moth in the car. Alright, there we go. There we go. Can you hear me? Steph. Everybody's muted but me. I like how y'all leave me up on the stream by myself. Hey, y'all. How are y'all doing? Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the Fuck Timmy Club stream.
Fuck you, Timmy.
You want a link, Melissa? I'll send you a link. Amanda won't mind, I promise. Amanda's muted for a few minutes. She's busy. We have hijacked her stream. So we'll get into it, Mariah. The Timmy Club is obsessed with people with cancer, it seems. And they...
Red Road Runner.
Yes.
Whale juice.
Well juice. Who the fuck is Timmy? That's what Yaba says. They have Timmy t-shirts. The Well Juice clan. We'll call them a clan. Hey, Pitbull Mom. I don't know if anybody's seen her stream from today, but she is taking it upon herself to go on and show everybody that Rosie's a liar, pretty much is what she's trying to say. They're donkey fuckers, Drew.
Oh, you know, because she's such a professional perfectionist. She's so perfect herself.
I've never seen somebody so obsessed with people. It's weird. You look weird. Stop.
Let's see.
Hey, Stephanie.
Obsessed or just downright disgusting?
Ash. Ash, you got your Timmy shirt? I honestly do think somebody should make cat shits a box of t-shirts. Whoever makes those is going to make a lot of money. I think Yaba should get on it, to be honest. I don't watch that clan. I don't either. I unsubscribed 100% done because she lied to my face, which is what I needed her to do to but I mean, now she's fucking pissed everybody in the whole wide world off now. So she said, fuck yeah. Burn it, Ash. Go live and burn that bitch.
I guess try to hit it.
Yeah, it's just a disgusting, psychotic woman. That's all. Oh, Lord. I ain't never in my life.
I think she's crazy. And I know what now. I understand. Now I have an epiphany. Everybody get ready. Sit down. Grab your seats. I understand why she supports her friend through all the shitty, vile, nasty shit she does. I get it now. Because she's okay with lying and doxing people. Oh, can we talk about how she called one of her subscribers live because she's an idiot and she didn't realize that they're not the same fucking person, you idiot.
That takes real intelligence. Again, people, that's what you call taking things to real life.
I don't even know why she called her. I wish that Chi Mama was in here. I know she called her live. I didn't get that far in the stream. But I'm pretty sure that I know Chi Mama's been on my panel before. And Monica's a completely different person. Not even sure, hey, Uber, not even sure why she would consider that both of them were the same. Yeah, Monica, are you here? Is Felsie going live? Yeah, I think Felsie's going live to do karaoke, Shell. I'm not sure what time though. Okay, so that one.
Uber.
Well, it's there. I'm sure people have it. Every day she puts I look even stupider in public on her chart. Hey, Debbie.
That's right, Stephanie. Did you hear? I am Melissa the Wandering Goat.
Melissa, don't make me call you live on air. What?
Nah, that's me.
Yes, I'm live.
She's my alter ego.
No, you're fine.
And then she mutes. Then it's down to me. Exactly, Debbie. Absolutely no content. Whale juice has nothing.
Her content is talking about people that she knows nothing. At least be intelligent. At least know what you're talking about whenever you're talking about shit. Hey, Violet.
See, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't little B say that, she fell in the Medicaid gap, but she had applied and she was just waiting for the response?
What do you mean, Violet? But okay, I don't. So even if it is the same person, why call her live on a live stream? That's weird. Chimama has been nothing but nice to her.
Oh,
nothing
okay.
but nice to her. Like, why do you make yourself look creepy like that? That's a creepy action. Chimama has done. She's a supporter of hers. Even if Chimama is Monica, who cares? I know, Debbie. I agree. She has some kind of hard on for making her look like a scammer in some way. And okay, can I go ahead and talk about this too? She keeps going on about how that she thinks Rosie lied about her gap in insurance, blah, blah, blah. The point is, right, that she had a gap in insurance, not why. That wasn't the point. The point wasn't why she had a gap in insurance. The point is that she did and she needed help. We helped her. That's it. And then she tried to say that her having money in her PayPal is going to take away from her Medicaid. Wrong. No, PayPal is not a bank, not your bank account. It doesn't count as your assets. Hey, Lula. No, my point is that she called her live on a live stream.
The real point is,
I wouldn't do that to anybody.
Her fucking business. That's the point. It's none of her fucking business. Get a life. Do something. Get a job. Get off your ass. Really? You sat there all day to research this shit?
How much money are you raising for people in help, in need? How much money, what are you doing to help anybody in any community? Fucking butthurt, I guess, because she can't be. You calm down. I'm fine, thanks. Are you talking to me, Violet? Oh. You're not talking to me. I don't know about Medicaid gap, but I've fallen into the Medicare gap, and it's real. Exactly. I don't believe anything she says, Taylor. Vintage, what happened is Sam is trying her damnedest to make little Rosie look like a liar. Hey Tilly, and I seen her bring your name up too, and that's not gonna fucking happen. Not on my watch. You deal with enough every day. Fuck that. I don't know what she said about you. I just heard her saying your name, but it may be nothing. But she needs to leave you alone. You don't fucking bother anybody. I'm sorry, Tilly.
Silly, they. Okay, part I'm confused on. Can somebody fill me in? Why did Tilly legit get drug into this? What, for comments she said in the chat?
Always, yeah. The thing she done Christina that way first, or maybe not even first, but right coming to my mind right now. She did Christina. Anybody that types her name anywhere, right? Ever, and I don't even know if Tilly has or not, but I'm just saying she will, regardless if you're just a viewer, you have no way to defend yourself ever. She's going to put you on her channel and fucking bully and berate, and what are the words she uses? Bully, berate, and whatever, to someone who can't even defend them fucking selves at all. And Tilly doesn't do anything to anyone. Like, she deals with enough. Right. She does not need shit like that. I'll be right back.
All right. They leave me in the middle of it. She's like,
hey, everybody.
How's everybody doing? Doughboy and Pizza Girl here.
Welcome to the Pizza Corner.
We're in the Pizza Corner. I said I would mention going to a oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Tilly. But, it's okay for her and all her friends to make threats. But when they make a threat to us, they don't make threats, right? It's okay. I have plenty of screenshots of her making threats towards me in somebody's chat, so.
You know what? Up till
Melissa said Doughboy's passion good time.
Everything that I've heard come out of her mouth.
There and tell your goats how bad you are.
Ooh, Doughboy's threatening Melissa's goats on her.
Everything that I've heard her say, including anything that includes Crystal and I, is convoluted, wrong. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She thinks she knows what she's talking about. She literally does not have it right.
Exactly. Chaos. Fucking hypocrisy, right at the best. Right under Melissa's. What? That's not what I was doing. Oh, Stephanie then went out again. Oh no, she's here. Oh. We were reading the chat, sorry. It is sad. It's sad that a grown-ass woman who likes to talk about herself as if she's so high and mighty has proven how low and scum she really is on her own live streams and other people's chats, but wants to sit there and bash everybody else who speaks up in defense for themselves.
Debbie, she has nothing else to talk about. Obviously, it's bothering her at night to be able to sleep, how much money somebody's getting or not getting.
I wish I had money.
Looks real, real desperate, in my opinion.
I started to go me for some new tires. I mean, you said. And to get my joints fixed.
Hey, Dr. Koala, did you get that? Do you have the stream of Well Juice calling someone on her channel? I would love to see that. Or I apologize so much. I have been so busy. I understand that I get it. Trust me, I don't blame you at all. Yes, the one about Little B. Well, I had that one. I want to see the one because I think that she took it down. The one that she called someone live on her channel. One of her viewers.
Oh, it's coming. She's going to go live. Trust me. There's about to be a few that are probably going to go live.
I don't care. Her words do not hurt me. They don't bother me. No one's words hurt me. But I think, I don't know, I just feel like certain people don't need it and don't deserve it. And she chooses. I love you too. I apologize. I promise you I will do better. I am very sorry.
Ash, that doesn't surprise me either.
Oh, fuck her too. Fuck her too. You know what? I was willing to go out of my way just to try to say, you don't talk about me and I won't talk about you. But the first thing that she does is throw Melissa under the bus. Not only throw her under the bus, she tries to throw her under the bus and run her over and over and over. And the only thing that Melissa did to her, hey, Randy, fucking
Maggie May, it's up.
Well, Juice is at it again, talking about Rosie and talking about that all this shit to do with, like, she's scamming and lying. She will come and chat, but she did not.
She did not what? Who?
Come and chat.
There's Amanda.
Maggie May, I shared it. It's on my page on Twitter right now, and Dr. Koala posted it a little while ago.
Someone else had it. She did call, but it went on voicemail. Then she ended up, hang on, let me see what Dr. Koala said. Then she ended up the stream and called her again, and she picked up saying she will.
Well juice, Randy. Well juice.
Sam.
Dumpster juice.
Sam.
Welcome.
Well juice.
We can come up with 1,000 names.
Yabba's Dick Rider.
Yabba, I have got the gumball ring. I need your address so I can send it to you. Will you just give the bitch a ring?
Hey, Amber. Okay, so back to what I was saying about Savage.
Hey, Amber.
But the first, I just want everybody to take note of the kind of person Savage is. I've been trying to say this all along, but listen, I know that whatever. But just note, everybody write down in your little notebooks how quickly she was to out her friend that had her back. Please, everybody write that down. Do not forget about that.
Doughboy said, hold on, he's got to find a pen and paper, Stephanie.
Okay.
When you have a phone,
Put a check mark beside of it, Doughboy. Damn it. What'd you say, man?
All right, I will. I got you.
That's the last thing you do.
Right. She did me that way, but I wasn't as close to her as Melissa, right? So to me, it's even worse what she's trying to do to Melissa.
That was disgusting. And her.
And what does she want out of it, Amanda? What do you think? She thought that we were just going to be
She wanted us all to go after Melissa, the whole community to go after her and AJ, to being like, how dare you guys do that? Fuck you.
What, because liars told us that?
Girl, Melissa.
Liars said that?
Bad girl, Melissa.
Bad.
Melissa,
Get
go
your
block
spanking.
him. Go block him. I know you ain't bothered, Melissa. I know you're not bothered by it. I just want to go out of my way to be petty and to say, everybody take note, because this is her thing. She's done it to so many people. It's just, she thinks she's loyal. She's not loyal to anyone. Like, I don't understand how she even thinks she's loyal. She's literally the opposite of being whatever loyal is.
You're right, exactly. If anything, it brought me closer to Melissa. I just thought it was disgusting, and I don't know.
Tilly, what she tried to say is that Melissa made those Barbie videos. She tried to throw it off on Melissa and AJ.
But Melissa and AJ and Savage all had something to do with it.
And then she made videos saying, keep on, Melissa, and I'll release all your messages.
We had already moved past this. No matter who made the videos, like, we had already forgiven and, moved past it all. So I don't care who made it,
I don't believe Melissa or AJ made them. Anyway.
I'm not rehashing something that was. I'm just not rehashing it. I'm not.
I agree, Randy. 100,000%. I agree.
I personally didn't even have to get an apology from Melissa or AJ because neither one of them, I have not received one because I didn't need one to see that they have changed their way and, you know what I mean, they were seeing shit wasn't right. But I did get a DM from one of the people who were involved with the videos personally apologizing to me in their place. But
yeah, she that person came in the chat and apologized to everybody, but who's to say they did or not, they didn't? You know what I mean? They could just be covering for. What
I do want to say though, now again, right? Because I want to, for the record, say again, I do think 100,000% that Savage made the video that doxed me.
Yes, 100%. She's also troll accounts that go in and dox other people.
See what Melissa said? Melissa said, well, I have messages too, and she won't release those. See, that's what somebody should do.
Mm-hmm. I don't care what was said in private. It's none of my business. I do not care. I said shitty shit in private too. We all did. We all were hurt and fighting and whatever.
I think it just shows more about the person. I think look, she's just proven me right from day one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Amber, that's not the only reason. That's the reason why I thought, but that's not the only reason. There's more. Oh,
I think
that too as well. It's one of those. I only know 3 people. I'm not accusing anyone. I only know 3 people that are that dirty in this entire community. I'm sure there's more, right? That I don't know. But personally, that I've interacted with, there are 3 people in this community that would cross that fucking line and put out information with, okay, here's one thing, right? Like if you're mad at B, you don't like B, oh fucking K. There's other people that live in her house that are not her, that have nothing to do with YouTube. Hang on, I'll be right back.
You see the chat? Did you see what I wrote?
Good for her. It's disgusting what she did, plain and simple, and her plan failed miserably because it just made people think, it just showed people what kind of a person she was, that she's not a friend, that she never is a friend, that as soon as she has a falling out with you, all your personal stuff's getting released. You know, more people went for Savage and them than they did for Melissa and AJ. And
they're shitty people. People don't like mean, shitty, dirty. It's one thing, right? That's why I was talking to somebody before we came here. It's one thing. Drama is drama, right? What this is something completely different. To put somebody's name and address out there over and over and over, you are dirty, and not anyone wants to fuck with you. No one. Whoever you are.
Right.
Saying
I mean, my outlook to it is the reason how you can really count down to who these in particular individuals only could have been is by the fact of the matter of, you know, let's face it.
Yes,
the videos, it had content. The videos had a lot of creativity to it. I'll give it that. It was a creative video for what they did. But they only went after only a handful of people, just 3 people, and that was it. You know, there was plenty other people in this community. Why'd you go after others? But because you only went after 3 people, 1, 2, 3, well, that makes me go, okay, well, it could only be this person, this person, this person, and this person. For the simple fact these are
people that I can think of that would do that. Only 3 people. That's it. 3 of her mods are up here on panel, so somebody else will have to get it. I can't get them.
I added you, Randy. I didn't see her. I'm sorry.
I just don't understand what people get out of doing things like that. It makes you look dirty, and nobody wants to fuck with you when you act like that. Because guess what? They don't want to be the next person that you're mad at and you're sharing all their messages. Or they don't want to be the next one that you're mad at and you're sharing all their personal information. I know, I've been there. It sucks.
Thank you, Randy.
I'm sorry, B, that happened to you. You didn't deserve it in a million years. And I hate that people don't understand if they're just mad at the person on the screen. When they do things like that, it puts other people in danger, not just the person that you're doxing. There's families that live in these houses in real life. You don't see anybody on this side doing that, do you now? Nope.
Right.
I do too, Randy.
Me too. Yep.
I don't. Mentally, logically, I do not understand, right? And see, like AJ, I'll say this, AJ, whenever her work got called, like she thought it was me, but because she had somebody in her ear, she didn't know I would never in a million years do that to somebody. Now she knows that, right? And now she knows the person was lying to her about me. But I cannot logically wrap my mind around doing that to anyone. Nobody on YouTube can make me mad enough to put their family in jeopardy. It is disgusting.
Oh, I have so many opinions, and I'm just keeping them all to myself right now.
Why? Kick her off the panel.
Get them out. Hey, Uber.
I'm just waiting for I'm waiting for us to get back on certain topics, because once we hit certain people on certain
Bring it up
topics,
whoever you want.
I'm legit. Because I mean, you know, everybody.
On the savage thing. Go ahead.
I don't know. I guess not.
I mean, you know, everybody saw me ride hard for her. I was fucking right there, like one of her
She kicked you in the
probably
teeth,
hardest
Crystal.
people for a while.
Kicked you in the teeth
And
for no reason too.
Exactly, I fucking was there, and when I needed her most, she turned on me and was like, fuck you, this is just not me. I was like, wow, okay. I mean, how many people have you seen jump for her own fight that had nothing to do with that in particular individual, jump in for her and fucking go head on with MFW and Yabba? None of them.
Good.
Zero. None. And you know what? The only reason why I did it was because I was just wanting to clarify the fact of what was being said about B, because I knew that part was not true on my part. I didn't know there was beef. I didn't personally I'm sorry.
But now, and she had absolutely nothing to do with the doxing. No one said she did.
I went on there, I fucking sided it with her, and then like I fucking backed away, and everybody's seen it, and then she wanted to give me some bullshit award because I walked away from her. Well, I wonder why. I'm not going to co-sign for ignorance and fucking just disgustingness bullshit, man.
And remember what she told you when it happened, right? Remember what she said to you. Don't just wait, Crystal. Just wait. You'll see. She'll do the same thing to you. You'll see. Okay, bitch.
I saw. And then Melissa, as soon as I was gone, boom, she had Melissa right there with her. And I kept telling her, I was like, all right, you know, fine, whatever. And I never, not once said anything bad about her the whole fucking time. Not even to my friends, not to Stephanie, not to Amanda, none of them. I never said nothing nasty about fucking her at all. Never. Nope.
Sure did.
Somebody say Sam did it? Because I didn't.
I said I know one of 3 people that would be willing to do it. I never said that. And to be honest with you, she wasn't the person I had in mind that would be willing to do something like that.
Right.
No.
I think I know.
Because the person that did it knew us.
Yep. I don't know. Look, listen, I don't know Sam like that. I don't know her like that. I know this other person like that. That I think that it is. I don't know who it is.
Same, Randy. Same.
I have no idea who it is. I'm just saying. I would put money on it though.
Right. And I will say that I don't think that Sam is completely against doing something like that. She may not have did B because, you know, they talk and they're friends or whatever, but she doesn't have a problem outing numbers and stuff like that. Locations, close locations.
Addresses.
Right.
She gets that like down like that for years.
I love you, Melissa. Yes, Ash, send it to me and I'll screen
Yeah,
share.
send it to Amanda because mine is silly whenever I
She can't
play
talk
the
while she's
audio. Yeah, it's weird.
Right, Randy, that's what I was saying, yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know what it is, but I agree.
That other person has a heart on for B, like she did me. So that's why I wouldn't be surprised if it was her, just like she did for us.
B, I'm DMing you right now.
Giggity.
Not gonna lie, kind of jealous Savage saw in this moment live. I don't know what that means.
Bye.
What?
Melissa's going to have sex, but she's using a movie as an excuse.
Oh, yes. Savage.
Bye, Melissa.
He's gonna go get the penis.
Savage is at a concert. That's what he's talking about.
Okay, Uber. Oh, and I also want to bring this up. This is something else that Katie talked about the other day, right? And I was trying to type in chat, but I don't know if she understood what I was saying. That I don't know if that Lori woman is still is still trying to talk to Katie or whatever. That is Savage's best fucking friend. Yep. She has been this whole time. She's been a mod for her the entire time. I think she changed her name now again, but she was trifling ass hoochie. I cannot confirm what her new name is.
Just DMing me this.
She is a snake. I think, look, allegedly, I think she's the reason why Savage gets certain things in her head and thinks that people are against her when they're not. She is a snake. I never did anything to her. I'm pretty sure everybody in this community that she turned on never did a thing to that woman, but yet she acts like we wronged her in some way. New name, Amber Sue, maybe.
Oh, Amber, no, you are good. Please.
Wait, what did Amber say? I didn't even see it.
She said, I'll talk to y'all later, and
through.
I told her no. She's got to stay.
Mama, can you put songs on my tab?
It's true, Lynn. It's true. I know that it's true. I've known that since day one, by the way. Lori XOXO Lula / trifling ass hoochie / Tom Cruise / every other troll account on the planet that has a ranch in either one of those people's chats.
Good movies. Even though he's a little
Captain, because she's a different name now. If you see a random person in one of their chats that you've never heard of before and they have a wrench, ding, 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 ding. It's Lori.
Yep.
Hi, Lori. The last time I ever even talked to Lori, Amanda, do you remember? She was on me and her were on your panel, and Tata T was on there, and she was talking about the blue dildo. Next thing you know, she ain't talked to me since, but I wronged her in some way. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're making me hard.
And I don't think I'm the only one, to be honest. I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I think a lot of the people on this side, she did the same way for no reason.
Fuck out of here.
What Doughboy said.
He's making fun of you.
I said that should be your new
Doughboy, damn it.
Said that's your new slogan. Get the fuck out of here.
We got to get shirts made.
Right. She never went anywhere. All she did was change her screen name so then she could be Savage's Nick Ryder, as they like to call everyone, and give Savage all this information, everybody's private information. She's one that's real big on people's private information. Just saying, real big on it. Shut up, block him. And so I don't know, and Katie brought her name up, so she must be trying to still talk to her too. So I just say, be warned that whatever you say to her goes in one ear and out her mouth to Savage's ear. So you might as well be talking to Savage.
Word vomit.
That is what it is. Word vomit.
Did you get the DM she sent you, Amanda? Lori XOXO, Sherry. Monique, I don't get it. I don't understand what the point behind it is. Like what the driving force. She's trifling ass hoochie, Amber. She's been with Savage the whole time. She just changed her name. I think she changed it to something else now and has a wrench in there now, but no problem,
Which
Sherry.
is funny. I need to go check my DMs because I'm pretty sure at one point she was one of the people telling me to fucking get away from Savage and that Savage was bad and blah, blah, blah. Her and Captain.
Yeah, intimidation. I mean, come see me.
I need to be on my own.
It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. It's so weird. It's weird. But I guess intimidation is why they try to do that. But it's weird to me. And like for me, for example, right? Like whenever they dug up my information, which I had already talked about in full. Was it supposed to shame me? Was it supposed to be like, I'm deleting my channel. You all see my mugshot. Bye. Like my mugshot's not going to be cute. You know, like big fucking deal. They're very intimidating.
I'm not intimidated.
I'm more intimidated by where I leave in the toilet than them.
I'm more intimidated by taking a shit.
Are you worried about something you put on the internet, Sam?
I'm not.
You put it out on the internet. Why are you worried about it? You chose to put it there.
You know, let's talk about the fact that not only does she do this shit on her live streams, y'all, but then she proceeds to go on and brag about the fact, well, my channel hasn't been strike yet, so I'm obviously doing something right.
She don't believe her own self.
I mean, we all don't believe it.
How about this, sweetheart? How about you're just that worthless that nobody gives a fuck?
You're not worth 3 seconds it is to click the fucking button. Watch, I bet you I'm gonna be the next one she tells.
That's
Debbie,
not
she
what you
can't.
said. Okay.
She's too busy wanting Yabba. That's all she's worried about. She wants
Don't worry,
Yabba.
we're
She
getting
wants
ready to
Yabba
play
bad.
it. So thank you for being the $2 whore that you are, Ash. I appreciate you.
Oh wait, Ash is a $2.
Apparently.
$6 months. Amber, I want some money back. You owe me money.
Oh God, chaos. Chaos, tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I'm a little tired.
She's in timeout. Disc. I may be a lot of things. Illiterate isn't one of them, Sam. I think you know that. You're
I'm
still
illiterate.
muted. Yes, sold, Amber. While you're here, you want to tell us why you're so obsessed with little Rosie? I mean, when you get out of the corner, that is. Yes, I do. Of course I do.
It's only 20 minutes.
Hey, Brooke. Amanda's still muted. Apparently, maybe she'll come back in a minute and show us this video that's been peddled all over the internet.
Baby, come back.
Now you got me excited. I'll give a $5 Pop Tart for it. Sold.
I'm saying it. Sold. What kind of Pop Tart, though? Hold on. Let's go on that discussion.
I get that, Chaos.
You beat the fat kid at me.
She put the crying horn timeout.
What is going on? Not much. Hey, Evelyn. Flame, right, Evelyn? And by the way, Sam, nobody said that you doxed B's information, just so you know, for the record.
Wait, is she watching?
I have been talking for the past 20 minutes.
I've been telling you you're muted.
Typical Amanda.
I didn't say it loud enough, did I?
Don't block her. I was yelling, Timmy!
Nobody heard you.
It's all right. I can't judge you. How many times does my stupid ass do that?
Same.
Once.
And I was saying that Queen Bee Sam thinks that she's all that on top of the community. You know, we're all the extras to her. She's fucking shit. She's nothing. She pops her head.
We're the extras?
I'll be an extra.
Fucking
Look, listen.
Wait, who called who an extra? What I meant? Wait, what?
If being an extra is what she isn't, I'll be an extra all day long.
Right? Amen. Amen.
Why are you muted? I didn't mean that. Shut up. No boy, stop muting her.
It was me.
He said I'm not. Asshole. You look like a mean girl.
Can you guys see my screen? I'm gonna play.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, can you see? Can you see? Stephanie, can you see?
We're just ignoring the hell out of you.
I see.
Drop that PayPal link. You want this one?
Drop my PayPal link.
Yeah.
That voice. Nails on a chalkboard. Nails on a chalkboard. Holy shit.
Okay.
Listen,
Hold on, I got
$180 worth of hair. I have to prepare it for her prom that's in 2 weeks. Drop that PayPal link, motherfuckers. $180 for hair. And
Every time she says it, I'm dropping yours, Amanda.
Oh, God.
Buy my daughter some hair, please.
All this time I've been putting into exposing assassination attempts against myself and
Assassination.
Maybe you shouldn't waste all your time on YouTube.
Medicaid fraud going on amongst you all who are also
Assassination, Sam. Come on now.
Thank you,
all
Crystal.
that time and effort and energy I put into that. I could have been out there working. Pay up, bitches. Pay up.
Pay up.
I experienced donation on my PayPal as a thank you.
She is disgusting. I'm
That
sorry.
voice.
Disgusting. I can't.
Lose any coin to a
Disgusting.
fraudulent fundraiser this weekend.
Let's have a GoFund for some hair.
And Drama Queen says, I'm broke as fuck after putting brakes on my truck. But pony up, bitches!
Your friends are broke. Leave them alone. Stop panhandling for hair.
You pass that around, please. This is what I had to get from my closet. We'll see. You, what about, you don't have the shampoo?
IBL.
Drop some coins into my PayPal, please. Oh, yeah, that's
Done.
I'll make it hail.
They said you better delete
All right,
it.
everybody, get your pennies all together. It's time to give the bitch all her pennies.
Let's start our GoFund. You all ready?
Can I GoFund for
GoFund for hair. Doesn't matter who it's for. GoFund for hair.
Tires.
None of her friends have donated. Aw.
Nobbies.
Asshole.
That's sad.
That was a lot of PayPal comments in one
Yes,
short
Dodie.
little clip.
Yes, Dodie. Last night in chat.
Yeah, I can replay it.
I'm sorry, Dr. Koala. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. She said assassination. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Play it again. I'll shut up. I'll mute.
conspiracy.
Just make sure to drop the coins in a PayPal for this, you guys. How do you do that? Like, how is that? And then she yells, it says, Rosie's a fraud.
Got the PayPal link. You want this one in the living room?
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah. I'll put it on.
This bitch is fucking Coco. Oh my God.
You mean cuckoo? Cocoa is delicious.
In 2 weeks.
Sweet.
Drop that PayPal link, motherfuckers. $180 for hair.
She doesn't even ask
And that's
nicely.
supposed to be ordered today,
Like, she
but I
doesn't, it's
dropped
not
the
even
ball,
polite
so-
about it.
Hurry up, bitches. Everybody put in. 'Cause all the time I'm putting into exposing assassination attempts against myself.
Maybe you shouldn't spend your time on
Uncovering
YouTube.
the truth about big time
That's crazy. Definitely when she talks about her conspiracy theory.
donating to that woman. All that time and effort and energy I put into that, I could have been out there working and earning a buck. Pay up, bitches. Pay up. Anybody that donated to Little Rosie, I expect a donation to my PayPal as a thank you.
You dumb thundercut. Are you fucking serious,
hold
you
your breath.
follow?
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
Again.
So I wonder how pissed off she would get. Bitch, get on the strip pole. That's the only way anybody's gonna pay up to your nasty ass.
Oh yeah. Can you pass the hat around, please? This is what I had to get for my carpet.
I'm gonna start calling everybody motherfuckers and hoes and.
Right.
Stephanie, you a hoe.
Hey, I heard you over there talk about me, asshole. I'm blocking you again.
Yeah.
Hey, well, juice. Use a hoe. Ho. Use a hoe. Ho.
You're a hoe.
All right, Minnie, I'll send you a link just a
You're
second.
a baby.
You're an idiot. Who you sending a link to?
Minnie.
No.
Minnie Mayo.
I'm joking, of course. I'm just being nosy.
Sarah gets here. I got to play it again. She missed it.
You're welcome,
Oh,
Dr.
Captain, yeah, we got one club here that starts up in the morning. She can be a morning hoe, an afternoon hoe, a night hoe. Hell, she can be a hoe all day long. It'd be a hoe tour season for her.
And you know what? I heard Tracy
For the
talking
PayPal,
last night.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I heard Tracy talking last night. And first of all, I respect Tracy more than most people know. Just so you guys know, she is on the top of my list of favorite people, first of all. Second of all,
Hey, Farrah.
I heard, hey, Farrah, I heard her talk.
I found out that if I say, fuck you, motherfuckers, donate to my PayPal, you bitches, right now, that's how I get donations. So listen up.
Amanda,
Just be
Friday,
nice
I'll drop
to
$10 in there.
Doughboy likes to be talked to like that. Keep it going. But anyways, what Tracy was talking about, right? Like,
Splendid Daddy. I can't
like a lot. I think a lot of people are seeing because it's night after night after night after night of what they say about certain people that it's just old and disgusting at this point.
All right. I'm going to play it again one more time.
She's going to start a live stream. Well, good for her. She has a channel. She can do that.
Bye-bye, Stan.
Drop that PayPal link. You want this one in the living room? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'll put it on.
Because
Listen, I got $180 worth of hair I have to buy Taryn for her prom that's in 2 weeks. Drop that PayPal link, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Hair.
Motherfuckers.
She even calls her mods motherfuckers.
Bitches.
She does not even nice, not even asking, not even please.
Easy, I'm dead.
Against myself and uncovering the truth about big time Medicaid fraud going on amongst you all who are also.
I love you too, Silly. I love you.
All that time and effort and energy I put into that, I could have been out there working and earning a buck. Pay up, bitches. Pay up.
Right,
Everybody that
Pay up,
donates
bitches.
I expect a donation to my PayPal as a thank you.
How gross is
I
it?
expect a donation in Amanda's PayPal. Amanda's GoFront me.
Any coin to a fraudulent fundraiser this weekend.
Anybody?
A lot of them going around.
How are fundraisers fraudulent?
Travel Queen says, I'm broke as fuck after putting brakes on my truck. But pony up, bitches!
Oh my God, that voice. Can we not?
Anybody that donates to Little Rosie better donate to my PayPal.
Drama Queen, can you pass the hat around, please?
It's disgusting. She's disgusting. Go start a live stream and talk about your extras.
You, what about, you got a shampoo?
Nasty fucking fuck.
A shampoo?
And then she gets her daughter involved in it.
Metallic. Metallic's the sweetest. Only she could say something that nice. I love you, Metallic.
Like, yuck.
Right.
For the
Izzy,
PayPal,
you're
I
right.
do appreciate it. I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to that rude nastiness, but
It's all right. Every time the bitch say PayPal, bitches, pay me up, I put that shit right in your chat.
I do not demand donations. I do not tell you guys to fuck.
No, fuck that. You all fucking pay money, you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Pay
fucker.
up, bitches. Pony up. Can't even talk
Man
that loud.
underneath the bicycle, y'all.
It hurts my throat to talk that loud.
But
And look, here's what I say.
investigate, and I could have been working. Well, get off YouTube? It's not that important.
Listen, I don't want to hear any shit about I'm being bullied and berated or what the fuck ever. That's all she does. So I don't give a fuck. No fucks to be given. Thanks.
Yeah.
To you either, ass.
You're an ass.
I know.
Oh, so Nikki Rev apparently said that I'm the biggest hooker.
How did she find
What?
out?
I am a good hooker, ain't I? I'm a pretty good hooker for you.
Did you tell her?
Man,
find
somebody leaked out my secret.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been hooking around, you guys. I'm a hooker for Stephanie, Amanda.
Him.
Yeah, my biggest top client, you guys, you'd never believe it. I'm sorry, Uber, the secret's coming out. I've got to tell them, Uber is my top client, you guys.
She pays really well.
She
too.
pays me great. I'm telling you. And Diane, oh my God, Diane loves my ass. She likes spanking it. Tammy likes the boobs, though. I don't know. Tammy's always been boob. Kit Kat, though. Kit Kat wants my boobs. She likes to nibble on them a little. Yep. Secret's out, guys. Secret's out.
Who leaked the DM, damn it? She said lip service.
Sorry.
Nikki, tell us who leaked the DM, please. Don't tweet about it. Whatever you do.
Oh, and they're making fun of the fact that I worked in a pizza shop. Oh, you guys are so
At least she worked.
You know,
How shitty.
I did have a
Wait
job,
minute. How shitty.
and it wasn't a lifelong.
At
How
least
shitty
she
is
worked.
it to make fun of someone for working? You dick. Oh my God. Are you actually fucking
Come on, say it.
Go ahead,
Stephanie.
Steph.
Come on.
Wow. Look, if someone
But you
has a
better
job,
donate to her motherfucking PayPal because she's too busy investigating to work. At least Crystal works.
wow.
Hey, you know, say what you want to about the fact that I worked at the pizza shop. I worked there for 2 years. Yeah, and it was only 2 years. I had a blast. It was the funnest fucking job I've ever had in my life. But
Good
mind
for
you,
for having a job. Good for you.
And she's
damn
not
ass.
on here begging
Guess
for
what?
fucking donations because she's too busy investigating bullshit.
By the way, I also have 9.5 years. At 32 years old, I have 9.5 years of
As a
upper
hooker.
management
As a hooker.
underneath me.
Hooker.
Okay.
Hookers only recently.
Yeah.
Oh,
The hooker
that's
job is recently,
the
but
thing.
9.5 years of fucking upper management, over 2.5 years of fucking being a firefighter and emergency services. You can say what you want to because I worked in a pizza shop for 2 years. But guess what, sweetheart? I also did work as a fucking heavy operator. I worked with fucking heavy equipment. I was an
As an
excavator
escort?
driver, drove a dump truck. I did everything. Pin
Call
heads.
girl.
I was able. You throw me behind a piece of equipment, I can go at it. That's right, dumbass. While I was sitting in a dump truck making $18 an hour the other day. What were
I
you doing?
bet you
Oh, you were
were.
sitting on a live stream, baby. You sit back, baby girl. Sit back. When you can afford to pay the stamp to address me, then you address me. Sweetie, you can't even pay for the stamp or
It
the
don't-
envelope. Back off.
It
Hi,
don't even
Bob.
fucking matter. If you're
Hi,
fucking
Bob.
making if
Hey,
you're fucking
Mimi.
making money, it don't fucking matter. It never
Thank you.
fucking matters.
Thank you.
Nope.
Anybody to talk about anybody that has a fucking job, fuck you.
I would like everyone to know that I do not have a fucking job, so fuck me.
I don't either, so fuck me too. But I'm not
But
making
I'm
fun of people that do.
But I'm in school
Okay,
full time,
Lucas.
so I have an excuse.
Oh,
I
Bob,
worked
you're
for
getting
many
it.
years and I have 2 toddlers, so I get spoiled. So
And I also have no babies to take care of, so
It's just funny. Is that's where you got to go? If that's where you got to go to feel like you're gonna get to me, move along, bitch. Move along. Been there,
At
done that.
at least
Got the
insult her.
T-shirt.
That's not even insulting. At least be insulting.
No.
I'm insulted, Crystal, that
Like,
you
fuck you,
did
Crystal,
not
you have a
send any of
job.
us pizzas.
Right? Same.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man. I'm sorry.
Fuck you for
I
having a
I
job,
was-
Crystal.
You know, all them
loser.
pizza conspiracies, and I was only, addressed to the one, and I didn't even touch that damn pizza either. So,
The one pizza
Apparently,
girl is the one that did not send the
7
pizza.
for whatever said
Never
you're
mind.
they're your pimp. So I guess I lost you.
Oh.
Take care of her.
Crystal, is that your man?
it's hilarious. Yeah, that's
Hi, Crystal's man.
Hey,
Me, it's okay.
Don't be nice to him. You have to be mean to him. He likes that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey,
Yeah, he
bitch,
likes-
ask what's up.
what's up, motherfucker?
See you over there talking shit.
See,
Oh yeah, he will.
I'll get ghetto southern. It's okay.
I like it.
I like it.
wait, is that Sam that just joined the panel? Oh, no, that was Minnie.
Excuse me? Oh. For a second, I was like, did she really just
She's
make
like,
that
the
mistake?
audacity of you, bitch. You're blocked.
Then it took me like 2 seconds. It clicked. I got it.
Fuck off.
Hey, makes it Lacey.
Hey,
Yes, AJ, I will.
Don't talk about me working a job while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
oh God, Stephanie, that lady is crazy, isn't she?
Y'all, Stephanie is the biggest poker of them all. Don't let her lie to you.
That whole bag.
Yeah, what she said.
Y'all, she beats me at night. Y'all don't know it. She's very abusive to me.
Stephanie beats you at night?
Yes.
Why is Sam
She
playing my
abuses me.
That bitch.
Stephanie pays extra for that though, so she can't say no.
I'm a cheap date, actually. I work for free.
I thought it was like a Happy Meal at McDonald's and maybe a Shamrock Shake if they're there.
She's
Now, look, you don't have to spill all my
going
damn
on about
tea,
little
Bill Boy.
Rosie. Like, how gross can you be? Like, when do you stop?
They don't, because pathetic people don't know when to stop.
We don't care we don't care if Rosie got insurance. We don't care if Rosie has $500,000 in the bank. We don't care.
Nope.
Shut up.
Yes.
And let me say something about this fundraiser. You know what? People have to make their own decision on whether or not they want to donate. These people
Amen.
wanted to donate. They know what's going on. If they have any doubt in their mind, they did not voice it. So it's not fraudulent. It can't be fraudulent unless they're saying, if you give me this money, I will definitely send you a Porsche, and then not send them a Porsche.
Right.
My Porsche is on the way, by the way.
Like,
That's
if-
still-
It's
If
gross.
it's a Hot Wheels Porsche, I'm going to be real mad.
If you didn't donate, you don't have any room to say boo.
Exactly.
Hey, Ash, us broke girls have to stick together. I'll be a $2 whore with you. Don't worry.
I agree, Farrah. Only jealous people hate fundraisers, period. The end.
Wow, Farrah.
Because ain't nobody
Hell
over
yeah.
there
Part of such
starting
a
to-
awesome community. So yeah.
Please, can somebody write me a report on what the hell somebody's going to run a fundraiser for her for?
Hair,
Hair.
allegedly.
the money for the bill for the insane asylum where she should be.
Straight jacket.
Money for her to get some dick so she can calm the fuck down.
Drop your coins, motherfucking bitches.
Amber said y'all hoes need to get off
Say
Top
that.
Chat. She's not talking to me. She's talking to everybody else because Amber would never call me a hoe.
I'm on live.
I always stay on Top Chat. That's my fault.
But she's gonna
What's
come
the
back and cut
difference?
me out. Watch.
I see it first.
All the good words happen in live chat. Top Chat filters out everything. Top Chat filters out the fun.
Okay.
Well, maybe I don't want to see the bad words.
I do.
Well, then you suck.
Suck big wiener.
Yeah,
You really should try to be nice if you want.
Listen to that doughboy complimenting himself over there.
That's what I do best.
Being nice usually pays off.
Up,
You
down,
gotta have
bitches. That's right, Ash. Up, down, motherfuckers. That's not a
Shit,
comedian.
ain't none of us got a filter. I got a muzzle, not a filter.
Yeah, but that's only for Wednesday nights.
I knew it. We got the gag ball for Thursday, the whip for Friday.
And
Doughboy Angela's Corner says, hey.
Hey.
I said, hey, back.
Not loud enough. I didn't hear you. Speak up, motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker. Is that better?
No.
No, I didn't like.
I'll let you pass.
That inflection was a little sassy.
Oh, hey, motherfuckers.
Oh, shut up. Why are you screaming? Shit.
Ash did not just ask Sam what her up down was.
Yes. Hey,
oh my God.
I can guarantee fucking to you her up down's better than mine. I promise.
I don't even know what. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what up down means. what the fuck we're talking about?
It's the speed at which your computer uploads and downloads.
I know. I just
okay.
when everybody was talking about up down yesterday, I was like, "What the fuck is up down?" And what did I just walk into?
You fucking perverts! I'll be right back.
You're the pervert.
Y'all, Amanda watches or Stephanie watches porn on live streams.
Nothing but midgets, though. It's kind of weird.
Why you gotta hate on the short people?
I mean, I'm not that tall, so I mean, but I'm talking about like the really short ones. The one you want to pick up and say you're so cute. Little people. Those ones.
The ones I'm terrified of. That's why.
Asshole. Just because I walk away doesn't mean I'm talking shit.
Actually, that's the very definition of when we start talking shit.
Exactly. I can't hear. Oh, hang on.
Well,
Hubby's calling.
Amber K, I love your up down. Mm-hmm. Girl. Let me get them digits.
Let me get your number.
Hey, guess what? I got them.
You hoe.
We've already established this.
Yeah, we established I'm a hooker. We won't tell how many of my YouTubers I got phone numbers to. Gary!
Short shit.
All right, I'll go to a rodeo. They always got a midget.
Oh my God, you want to talk about little people and then talk about you want to go to a rodeo.
Is he still going on about all I heard was midget. Midgets.
He's back here talking about how he was still going on about little people, and then he turned around and was like, I want to go to a rodeo. I was like, really?
Barry's the one that said he had one. I don't want to say the word, but he said, I have one on my dick and it's like a fidget spinner. A midget.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's how I met Gary.
There's somebody named Flower in the chat.
And then you can actually fly.
Your name. Ash, you asshole. I'm good. Hey, Gary, I got to plug in. Hang on.
Now, if you put one on your dick and spin it, will it make noise?
I mean, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's going to scream a little bit because it doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
What hole could you put it? I would say you'd have to put it in the rear hole because if you put it in the front hole, you do that.
I mean, it's a midget. They're so close together. Yes. They're probably just one hole.
Listen, now they're going to be talking about how we hate midgets.
Oh my God, you all.
I love midgets. They're the fucking people ever.
They're little people.
I went drinking with one, and he drunk me under the table, and it was great.
Look, we've already verified how terrified I am, so I mean, we can't say much.
I got to carry him on my shoulder.
Did one injure you at some point, Crystal?
I got chased out of a strip club by one.
She was throwing coins at one.
No, I didn't. My buddy thought it would be funny to pay the stripper with 50 cents at a time instead of dollar bills, which really pissed off the stripper. Yeah, so she jumped off stage and chased him, and I didn't know what was going on. And next thing I knew, I had a fucking little woman, a little short stripper, grabbing on the back of my shirt, fucking screaming at me. And I'm like, oh my God, like somebody get this woman off of me. I was so scared to talk to her. I was scared I was going to kill her.
Drop that motherfucking PayPal now, bitches.
Crystal has to
So
do
now
that.
that we were on the discussion of little people and being on a dick and it being like a fidget spinner, I was kind of curious on, I wonder if it makes noise or not, like a fidget spinner would, because they can. So I was wondering, will the little one go, dee? Yes, she's doing it.
I mean, if you lay down and do it,
I have
For the
questions
it
record,
about
could
my life
propel
right
you and
now.
make you hover above the bed.
Oh my God, the
like a
noise.
helicopter.
You know
Oh my
what the
God,
noise
I
would be?
can't talk to you if you don't shut up. Listen.
Hold on. It would sound like the pig in the commercial. Remember
Jamie,
the insurance
fuck off.
commercial? The pig in the back of the window?
Hey.
Fuck off, Jamie.
Oh my God. All right, y'all go ahead. I'm
Jamie,
sorry.
can I say, if you're offended by a word so much, you might need to reevaluate your life. I'm just saying. And that's that's coming from someone who is married to someone that could be very offended by certain words, that chooses not to
And
be
also,
offended.
let me tell you something else, Miss Jamie Crybaby, is when we add the negative connotation to words because, I don't know, about 60 years ago, the word retarded was actually a scientific word until somebody got fucking butthurt and then they changed it. So fuck off.
Stop giving words so much power. Have fun in life. Holy shit.
Grow the fuck up. Find something more interesting to whine about.
Yeah, that bitch is blocked. I can't see her comments anyway. Go fuck, dumb twat. She's
but I
a
do want
twat
to say,
waffle.
Bitch.
For future reference, listen, I want to disavow everything that Doughboy just said earlier. Thanks.
You want to disembowel?
Don't hold me responsible, please.
Okay.
Gary says they make whistle sounds when they're spinning.
Doughboy, hide your bowels. She wants them dissed.
Guys, don't drop your motherfucking coin.
A lot of fat she's gonna have to cut through, so I got some time.
It's okay, Angie. You can come out. We love you.
No, don't. I'd stay right.
Listen.
there.
It says very clearly on my Twitter introduction that I don't give a fuck about your safe space.
Fuck a safe space.
I don't respect anybody's safe space.
Amanda,
you know what my safe space
Amanda
is?
probably does, and we're on her panel.
Sorry, Amanda. Sorry. I think safe spaces are fucking stupid and I don't respect them and I'm sorry for anyone. Actually, I'm not sorry for anyone who's offended because I, as we all should, stand by what I believe in.
And also, if you're offended, go watch somebody else. I heard Sam Telfer's live.
Disembowel slowly back out of them.
Safe word, pineapple. If you're offended, just say pineapple so we know to block you. Thank you.
Actually, I like pineapple juice.
I thought you were leaving social media.
Crystal, I'm offended by the word pineapple.
Jamie,
hey, did you know pineapple juice is the proof of the fact that it makes your sperm taste better?
Do you know what else? If you get pineapple that's not been processed and not put in a can, you eat it directly from the pineapple. It is a natural anti-inflammatory.
Did you know that a pineapple will eat your stomach while you're eating it?
Do you know that it also make your mouth and tongue go numb and that most everybody on the planet is allergic to it? They just don't know it.
You know more about pineapples than me. Touche.
Why do you know so much about pineapples? That's the question here.
I'm wondering that too.
Listen,
like, did you just read like a pamphlet on them?
No, listen. Okay, before I decided to become a pharmacist, I did work in a pharmacy. I was a farm tech, and my teacher graduated from the University of Chicago Pharmacy School, which is a very, very prestigious pharmacy school. Well, my pharmacist is not my teacher, but and he knows all this shit, like what medications will make you shit your pants if you eat grapefruit. You know what? Right? And you know what he did? My anxiety medication that I took back then was basically we got together and he figured out my weight and all this other stuff and my height and my eating habits and everything. And basically I took sleeping pills for anxiety, the over-the-counter sleeping pills. I did it under the guidance and watchful eye of a pharmacist, so I don't suggest anyone do it without that. But it's basically the same thing as anti-anxiety medication. So.
How useful would that be if everybody had that double approach like that? That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm. So I take every day in the morning, and don't do this without any help, okay? In the morning, I take 4 50 milligram over-the-counter sleeping pills, and at night, I take 3 50 milligram. And they don't make me sleepy because I'm taking enough to actually reverse the tide, and it stops making you sleepy and makes you calm. But don't do it without medical supervision. Okay, I did this under the supervision of a pharmacist.
Hey, you know what else
like
is all
that.
natural and what else really, really works?
Sex.
Smoke a joint. Oh, sex too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, what about both?
Ooh. Yeah, you'd really be calm then. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's our medical.
Before that happens, please.
We'll just get ourselves.
Sex in the car. Okay.
Not like we haven't done it before.
Hey, oh God,
I'm sure that's never gotten you in trouble before in the past.
Now it sounds like we need a sex in the car story time.
No.
One
No,
time.
she didn't
No,
do that.
shut up.
Minnie,
Don't
disavow
even
what you just
encourage
said.
him.
I need
Joyce said,
Pop-Tarts.
got it.
Actually, Amanda, I literally ran out this morning.
I want Pop-Tarts.
You get no Pop-Tarts until we get sex in the car story.
There's only one Pop-Tart for everybody
Well,
on
all right
panel.
then. Hold
Oh,
on.
no. We ain't going
I'll
there.
tell the story.
No.
I want Pop-Tarts. Shut up.
No, we're good. We're good. We're
We
gonna
only
pass
have
on this.
one Pop-Tart for everybody. We got to fight over it.
Can I have the corner left? The left corner.
I'll hit all of you with the stop sign. It's my Pop-Tart.
I'm too fucking
Boy's
lazy.
hungry, eh?
When is he not?
Got a point.
Oh, touche, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I've got
Get
you.
the
Fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Hey, and Mimi says, PayPal
Hey,
Amanda for
what a
Pop-Tarts, you
ho-ho.
motherfucker. Now.
This one time we almost got caught by the cops underneath the bridge.
Shut up.
And it was funny as
Wait,
shit.
wait. I have a question. Does this story involve Pop-Tarts? Because I may have crossed stories here.
No, I think there was a bag of chips on the ground, but I don't know. It was a dirty
So
truck.
this definitely has to do with fucking, right? Not Pop-Tarts?
Yes.
Okay.
Stephanie, mute him.
No.
Stephanie,
No.
he put my phone. Mute him.
Jack ball.
All right. So what happened? So what happened was.
Oh my
Don't
God.
make me call him on my cell phone and let it be on panel that way.
I'll do it too. I'll answer.
Shut up.
All
Go
right.
on,
So this
boy.
one time, the only place we can go is underneath the bridge near where we live. So we're under there. We get to doing the do, and all of a sudden we see headlights.
Oh my
So
God.
we stop. Car windows fogged up, so I had to take my shirt and do a little circle like you do in the mirror after a shower.
I hate you.
And I look out, and it's one of our local police department vehicles. It was a cruiser. And he's just he gets out of the vehicle, he's looking around, he sees our vehicles, he just gets back in and leaves. Turns out it was one of Crystal's buddies that she knows. And she
I have a
messaged.
question.
How fast?
All right.
How did he miss Crystal's big old boobies? Because they are real hard to miss.
She was on bottom.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Getting really discouraged. Oh, one more question, please. Can you tell me?
I could tell
when
you the
saw-
song that was playing on the radio too.
Wait. When you saw that it was a police cruiser, how fast did your up go down?
Actually, it stayed pretty normal. My heart rate though spiked.
Oh my God.
So there was a little bit.
Happening.
There was actually a little bit more blood flow going on than there would normally be.
Oh my God.
So my up down actually went up more.
Oh my God.
And Crystal had no
Hey,
problem with that.
You had one of them 4-hour up downs.
Somebody say Barry White.
I think you had one of them 4-hour up downs.
No, we had one of them 4-hour ups. Apparently,
Oh, yeah.
down in the
I'm dying. She's sitting in the passenger seat. I'm holding the phone out the window so she can't grab it.
You fucking
I gave you the fucking dick that night.
Spill over to you.
Breathe, woman, breathe. Hey, now I get a Pop-Tart. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck you.
I regret to
What would
inform you that I
you
can't
for
be
a
trusted,
Pop-Tart?
and I have no Pop-Tarts.
That was worth the Pop-Tart.
Hey, you know what? It's funny for making her be that embarrassed. I'm fine with just telling the story anyways.
I have an under the bridge story. Hold on, okay.
Listen.
He messaged me.
Wait.
No, you messaged. All right. So afterwards, after we were getting dressed and everything, laughing our asses off because we almost got caught by the police department, and I don't know what I would have said because we were both butt naked.
Oh.
And she messages her buddy and says, "Hey, just to let you know, that was mine and my man's vehicle under the bridge." And he said, "Oh, okay. Have a good night. Be safe."
Listen, young boy, when I come to get you all and we go to the beach, I will bring you a box of Pop-Tarts just for killing us. You have no idea. You have made my night. Thank you.
I hate you all.
There you go.
Oh, it was great.
Crystal. It's okay. It's adventurous to go in the car and do the naughty.
Crystal, you think it's bad now? Just wait until the live stream's not going and we're all in person. Just wait.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a day. Oh, can I? Yeah, I'm getting beer.
You'll probably need it.
Beer and Pop-Tarts.
Oh, you want to hear another one?
Absolutely.
I got another one. I got permission for this one.
Do I ever?
So this time we were both at work, right? And we were both working doubles. So we only got this is when we both worked at the pizza shop. And we only got an hour break like each for all day. And we got to take it at the same time. Well, we go to my parents' neighborhood and go down to the dock that's like all private and you can't see it from the water. It's like its own little inlet.
Ooh, it's romantic.
And yeah, it was actually really nice.
Something like that.
Except it was
Smelling like
cold.
pizza and grease in the water. 1 hour
It
later.
definitely helped. It was just extra lube.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Man, you're gonna have to, Stephanie. You're gonna have to bring him 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts for that comment.
I have a
Oh my
question.
god.
All right.
This is for Crystal.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
This is great.
Where the hell has Doughboy been this whole time and why has he not been on panel?
I mean,
I
right?
know, right?
That's why.
Stop.
I embarrassed
Oh
her
my
too much.
God.
See, this is content.
Oh
This is what the people want to hear.
Please
But
tell
anyway.
me more about the hour break greasy pizza sex.
Oh, don't worry. I'm getting back to it. So we're on the
Yeah,
dock.
trying to
We're
interrupt.
just
Go on.
we're just talking, and next thing we know, we're just getting a little hot and heavy right there on the dock, out in the open, middle of the day. 20 minutes left in our break, and yeah, that was kind of fun.
Yeah. We got
Why did you waste like 40 minutes?
They had to eat
No,
lunch.
we
we were there for 40 minutes.
no, we started like maybe 10 minutes into our break when we got there.
We were late when we got back.
Oh, okay.
I made it last.
My poor boss looked at me and he goes, "Crystal." I said yes, and at the time, the boss at the time was my best friend.
Crystal's
"Please tell me
shirt
you didn't."
inside out, her hair's sideways on her head. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Tell me
I
what
was
you
all
said.
kinds of messed up. I walked in, he goes, "Crystal, please tell me you didn't just go do what I think you did." And I said, "Damn right I did. You've been working me way too damn hard." And he said, "It looks to me like he worked you harder."
I
Like you could at least fix your hair before you came back, Crystal.
She should have sprayed some. She should have sprayed some perfume on because she smelled like sex all the rest of the night.
Well, she smelled like pizza before she went down there.
Now
Yeah.
she smelled like pizza sex.
Which is the best kind of sex.
It was the perfect mixture.
So I've heard.
So we've all heard.
Amanda
I got
hates
another
us
one.
all. She's gonna block us all from her channel.
No. You're
She
good.
can't get a word in edgewise.
No, you're good. Hi. Can
Nope.
I? Oh my god.
Nope, you can't have your phone back. This is my YouTube channel now.
Oh my lord.
You can have it back when we're done.
Oh my god.
Do what I normally do and
We
just
are
sit there and
deleting
play.
this, right?
No, we're not.
Wait,
I
what?
hate you.
She asked if we're deleting this.
Of course we're not deleting this. What the hell?
Thank
Sex?
you.
You're grown.
Oh
You're
my
allowed to
god.
fuck whoever you want.
Exactly. You're
Don't tell
grown.
Doughboy.
You're allowed to take the penis.
Wait, I'm a hooker. I'm
Yes.
taking everything.
Right.
Well, you're only taking puss from the other ones. You're getting the only
Okay.
dick here.
Okay.
I mean, unless one of them wants to get freaky and has a toy, but
I have
And that's
a toy,
out of my
and
hands.
It's glorious.
As long as it's not blue, I'm good.
Mine's black.
That one. Yuck.
So Amanda.
I did.
Okay, I want to see
Nope.
chat.
No, you can't see
I wanna
chat.
see
Just
chat.
nope. Sit there.
Y'all, I can't see chat. He won't even let me see the chat.
Deal with it.
Oh my god.
You're
They're
good.
saying all kinds of bad things about your sex life. Don't
We're
worry.
talking about your boobs.
Her pubes. She has no pubes.
No, her boobs. With a
Oh,
W.
Nice.
Her boobies.
They are. I agree. Whenever I see them the first time, I haven't seen Crystal's full boobs, by the way. But whenever she was doing the live stream and she actually had something on that showed her boobs a little bit, I was like, where the fuck did those come from? Like, I was shocked.
Yeah, mine too. Do you want the rest of mine? Because I think I'm like 38 double D. You can have them.
No, I'm good.
That's what I'm at.
Mine
If I
too.
could put them on my ass, I would totally take them.
Crystal, like I know Crystal feels me.
You put a boob
Like,
in it.
without your boobs, you could wear large, but now I have to wear like extra large and 2X because nothing fits.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's tight on my boobs and then saggy at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
I lost all my weight, so now I have the fucking hardest time to find shirts to fit me because technically I'm like a medium.
I don't even know how you walk around.
My boobs, I have to get medium large.
My boobs have their own zip code.
Yeah, they're fucking ridiculous.
When I
love
lose
them.
I lose my boobs.
Yeah, but you were pissed when I did that parody and I fucking had them out that night.
I don't blame you, Doughboy. I don't blame you. It was a lot. I was shocked.
Boobies.
It was a lot.
It was the only red dress I owned. I don't own dresses.
I like Angela's Corners comment. She said, so Crystal, we need like once a month or once a week story time with Doughboy.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I agree.
As long as all of y'all are on panel, I'm down.
This has been hilarious. And if she won't let you, you can just call me on the cell phone and tell me in private, and she can do it.
All right, you're gonna have to text me. I don't think I have your number. I think I had it in my old phone.
Or next time, I'll just send you the link to my channel, and Crystal won't even know about it. How about that?
Oh my God! Did you see what Bob just said? Did you guys see what Bob just said? He said, I have one boob because that's what a group of Bob is called.
Bring the Pop-Tart.
So we'll bring Pop-Tart.
You guys, Bob was over in a certain someone's chat and he was angry. I've never seen Bob angry. I've never seen him use the flip you off emoji, but he used it like 10 times in a row.
Holy fuck, 10?
10.
I could expect 5.
No, 10.
10's a little much, Bob.
No, he was mad.
Crystal.
Jesus.
I've never seen Bob mad. Oh my God.
Lori said Doughboy Saturdays. I like that.
He was furious.
An angry Bob's a mean Bob.
Bob, I watched his fish tank.
We know Bob's pissed if he starts slinging fish.
He would never do that to his babies.
Wait,
Bob, that's what you need to do. You need to you need to like put little watermarks and then a fish so we know you're flinging fish at people's head.
That's how we know you're pissed. Don't feed me.
Oh my gosh.
Who's calling you? Whoever it is, block them.
Was that
Mama
a cat?
Bear, Debbie. Or a child, allegedly.
I don't know who it was.
It was Doughboy. Let's blame him. Doughboy, stop meowing. It's too early for that.
I'm not yelling.
Meowing. Meow.
Oh.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Diamond. 안녕. 피곤해? 왜 그래?
She's just cussing us all out right now. We have no idea.
No, it's calling my cat. She's sleepy. My cat I speak to primarily in Korean, so.
You have a Korean cat?
No. I just speak to her in Korean because I think it's cool that no one else can boss her around but me.
It's adorable, by the way.
I want one of those German shepherds that you can only speak to him in German.
Do you know what, though? My friend had a German shepherd that was trained before he got him, and he actually had to learn the signals in sign language and not in voice commands. It was the strangest thing.
Oh, wow.
But it was awesome. I mean, the dog was awesome, and he was well-behaved and well-trained, but yeah.
There's no sign.
That's not a thing, is it, Doughboy?
Supporting her.
My dog knows hand signals and...
Who? What? Amanda, what'd you say?
So why isn't Sam over supporting her BFFs on the porch?
Well.
She's too busy.
Yeah.
Okay,
she's too busy
sorry,
being
I was just looking to see what she was doing.
She gets no Pop-Tarts.
I
do have a Maine Coon. I do have a Maine Coon.
Yes, I want a Maine Coon cat. They're cute.
You want a Maine Coon, but do you realize that they are bossier than any animal you've ever owned in your whole entire life? They're the dogs of the cat world. They will fetch you, and they will make sure that you come when they tell you to.
She's listening to you.
I think they're cute.
They make really good barn cats.
They do, but they're also
my slow bro has Maine Coon in him. Like he's really his hair looks like he's obviously we just got him. He was a straight. We got him as a kitten, right? But his hair and the way that he acts like he has Maine Coon in him.
I really, 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 really want a Persian cat, but
In my barn was a dog-faced man.
they're so expensive, but they're so cute.
Pay your Wi-Fi, Crystal.
My
No.
He's busy raising
She's
money
cutting
for
out.
hair.
Stephanie, you can tell that Maine Coons have a huge muzzle, and also they have almost like a brutish muzzle. They're really big.
Dogs are all at work, Amber. That's why I picked a cat.
And then there's
I'll send you a
also
picture.
there's
He
also-
might not be. He's just really like long hair and fluffy, and he
Well, it-
looks different than my other cats. If that
a
makes
lot of the times, if the head is like more of a triangle and pointed with dainty features, he could be a Norwegian forest cat, which is
Oh,
also pretty popular around here.
he's a pretty boy. I know that.
I love your cat too, Stephanie.
You have a Maine Coon too, Gary? I love Maine Coons. Like this is my second one. My first one passed away. I adopted him when he was 10 years old, and Maine Coons have horrible thyroid issues, and he passed away from his. But yeah, they are amazing. Like she's pretty and she knows it, and she also knows what time to eat, which most animals do. But like, and if she's in her box in the kitchen, you have to pretend like you can't see her, or she'll pout. So you have to pretend like you have no idea she's in her box. And then she jumps out and, attacks you. It's hilarious.
Hang on, let me see if I can find a picture of my kitty.
And also she gives no shit. Not 1-0 solitary fuck that this is my chair and she does not belong in it.
Why should she? Look at her. If you look like her, would you? I wouldn't.
So like in my videos on Twitter, the word gijbe, because that's what I call her, gijbe, it's Korean for not really bitch, but like a rebellious girl.
Yeah, like you got your shit together. You know your shit don't stink. I got you.
Right.
Like she should be. Come here, slow bro. Let me take your picture. Where are you?
Okay, I gotta do something right quick, so I'm gonna mute myself. Okay.
Okay.
Her cat is telling her she better get to it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ricky, see?
My
Ricky.
husband said, "Why are you running off to buy food so fast?" I'm like, "Because my cat's gonna burn my house down." I mean, come on.
Right? You want to wake up in the morning, don't you, man?
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, Ricky, that's cute.
Bad kitty. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of Slowbro. I really don't want to go.
Phone again.
I honestly don't have one. I don't think.
Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've had 4 or 5, I think. Thank you, guys.
Now that you subscribed, pay her some money. Damn it, pony up.
Yeah, fuckers.
Drop them fucking coins, motherfuckers.
You need to get meaner, Amanda. Amanda ain't got a damn meat bone in her body, like at all. None. Whatsoever.
Amanda's
She
way
does-
too sweet.
I agree.
She's not like me and you, Stephanie.
Oh,
Right.
Bob wants a link to the panel soon.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure thing, Baba.
Only if you sing to us whenever you get on here.
Wait,
And throw
Bob
some
is
fish
too sweet for us. I think.
No, he did do the 10 flip off emojis. He's pretty hardcore now. We got a bad boy.
It's hard to talk like that, Debbie. It takes everything in me.
You're not.
Bob, if you have a leather jacket, I want to see it when you go live. Come on.
Oh my god.
Leather jacket, no t-shirt, nips and all. Let's go.
Aviators. Have to have the aviators.
It'd be all right. Bob's cute enough to pull it off.
All right, he said sure
If
he'll
it came
sing.
on like that, I would die. I would fall over out of my seat and be dead, deceased.
Oh wait, he's agreeing to sing. Hell yeah.
All
Bob
right,
is
Bob.
good
Now
on
look,
that.
I'm holding you to it.
If you sing, you get Pop-Tarts.
Bob is fucking just. I love Bob.
Hey,
You can get
Crystal.
Pop-Tarts from singing. Or
Yes.
can you get a text message right now?
Yeah.
You or Doughboy, either one. Whoever has your phone. Hang on.
Me.
I'm gonna tell you-
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna tell you all something.
Ooh.
That was did you win it, Helen? That was cute. I gotta wait for my GoFund for my Persian cat until you get
Yeah.
your choker.
Don't let it go to his head. Don't tell him.
Is that frowned upon?
What, GoFundMe for hair?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, for Pop-Tarts. Okay. You should go to
Hold on, let's
Sam's,
see.
Amanda, and get your Pop-Tarts in those big boxes that they sell at Sam's where you can get like 1,000 Pop-Tarts in one box.
Those are my favorite bargain deal.
Pop-Tarts for everybody. You'll get a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that was cute. I wanted the bracelet.
Oh, I'm dead.
But I got a cute bracelet, and if any of you guys are in here that helped me get it, thank you. I'm super excited to get it. I got the purple Pandora one that says mom on it. I'm tired of feeling left out. You're always invited, Amber. You don't even have to be invited to be invited.
Yes. Why don't you take a link and come on? I would love for you to do that. I text you back, Crystal.
Is she serious? Yeah, Angela, she is. And she said, right now, motherfucker, I have $180 worth of hair to buy.
I'm indebted to Crystal forever because she has my nudes, so I can't ever roll over on Crystal.
She's showing Monica. She's disgusting. Disgusting.
Where is Monica, though?
She's at
Wonder why I'm live.
a family reunion or something.
Sissy.
She DM'd me that I absolutely am not Chi Mama, and the information that Sam's giving out is Chi Mama's information.
What are you doing up?
Let's go.
Cassidy's still up too.
Listen, I'll be right back. And Crystal will text you as soon as I get back.
So I guess if she can take donations for hair, I can take donations for a cat, all right? Amber, are you coming? Does she want the link? Huh?
Huh?
Send it to her. Maybe she'll come. I had an escapee. I had to go put the escapee back in prison. Well, here, she cracked my door and she looked in here, and I was like, "Sissy, what are you doing?" She was like, "Mama, hey!" Like we were gonna party or something. She was all excited.
You guys, let me tell you about the bitch ass thing that my sister-in-law has done. So I was telling someone the other day about this. Okay, to make a long story short, she was married to this man. They got divorced. They were high school sweethearts, but they remained friends after they got divorced. His best friend is my brother, and they didn't know each other from high school because he grew up in where I am, but now he lives somewhere else. But anyway, so her ex-husband said, "Hey, why don't you meet this girl?" Because, you know, they weren't together, but they were friends. And my brother's like, word. So they get together, and my sister-in-law already had a little girl, adorable. She was 2 years old. Well, her ex-husband killed himself.
Aww.
And so his dad they're both motorcycle enthusiasts, and his dad was on a charity run, and his dad laid his bike down and it flung him into a tree and killed him. And so a year to the day, literally a year to the day, that charity ride, this guy went and ran his bike into that same tree. So anyway, 8 years later, my brother is still with this chick. She cannot get over this dude, cannot get over his death, cannot get over any of it. Right. My brother now has 2 girls with her, plus the one she already had. He adopted because she was only 2 when her dad died. And my brother is the only dad she's ever known, really. I mean, she knows that it's not her dad. They don't treat her like that, but it's the only dad she calls dad, you know. And so my brother finally said, fuck it. I'm tired of being compared to this man you were not even with when he passed away. For 8 years, I put up with this stuff. I'm gone. Do you know what this bitch said? I hope you take the kids with you because I don't want them. 10 years old. Jasmine is 10 years old. And she says this to him. And around 4 years, he tried to leave her the first time because of the same thing. Like, I mean, it's just every day she's in a deep, dark depression. And half of it, I think, is because when she does that, he does everything around the house and she's just lazy as fuck, but whatever. And that time she tried to kill herself. He came in that house because she did it in front of my nieces. She swallowed a whole bottle of pills in front of my nieces. Mm-hmm. My brother marched in them. My brother's 6'4", about 210 pounds. He's a big boy. And he marched into there and he grabbed her by the arm and he slung her into the hallway and said, "You selfish fucking bitch." Called 911. And even that day, she said, "If you leave me, make sure you take the babies." This bitch. So now my brother has the babies. She was not fucking kidding.
Damn.
And he has a lawyer now. It's a woman lawyer, but they found a judge that really advocates for fathers getting rights to their kids. So they're going to try to take to court for him to get complete and utter custody because it's just ridiculous.
Well,
Absolutely
I mean,
ridiculous.
that shouldn't be hard, right?
No, right.
She said what she wanted, so.
And with that attempted suicide on her record, I mean, it just pisses me off. How dare you? How fucking
I'm out of
dare
breath
you?
from walking downstairs.
Make sure you take the kids because I don't want them. Your daughter is 10. She fucking heard her mother say that.
Well, her mother's an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, my other nieces, they're too young to understand. My two other nieces, but Jasmine understood it completely.
No.
Oh, it just makes me mad.
The 1-year-old baby and never came back. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine.
Like, and I was telling everybody in the chat last night, like, my husband and I are struggling to have a child, and like, you see all this shit, like her. Not, I mean, I railed her, man. I laid into her so hard, and because that kind of annoys me, you know. Like, we've been trying so hard to have a child, and she's just gonna like pop out 3 kids and then leave them on the, leave them by the wayside. What?
Yeah.
You should feel lucky you can have kids whenever you fucking want. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I just got a message from her. That's why I
mean,
yeah, they are better off with him, but I mean,
thank
that's still
God
their
they
mom,
have somebody,
That's still their mom. I mean, they love her.
Has issues.
Yeah.
Deep,
but anyway,
rooted issues. I don't know what they are, but they're obviously deep rooted issues.
I am very sorry to bring this sadness, but she messaged me and it was on my mind, and that's what I was doing. Sorry.
It's okay. Express your feelings.
They have been expressed. They were expressed more passionately and violently on the phone the other day, but they have been expressed.
Good. Get it out. Don't let it bottle it up.
So we went from talking about whale juice to another
Midgets.
one. Midgets.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Pizza.
And fucked up sister-in-laws.
Yeah.
All in all,
we got this covered, y'all.
This is a lot of content. We should have made this like
Helen.
a 2-part series.
Don't cry, Helen. My brother is a very good dad. Very, very good dad. Even when he had spine surgery because he did a lot of hard labor when he was younger, and 3 of his I guess disc had fused together. So even after they separated those, and he's doing very, 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 very well. He even took care of them because she would hide in her room. He took care of them right after spine surgery, and he could barely move. So, I mean, they are very happy with their daddy. Don't worry.
Tell him I have a lot of respect for him.
I will, definitely. My baby brother.
Bob said, send him the link.
Yay, Bob.
Kids need parents. They need both their parents.
Ash, he actually legally adopted her, so that is his child.
Good.
I'm about to illegally adopt. No, I'm just joking. I was going to make a joke about my daughter right now, but I better not. That would be mean. She's escaped 5 times. She never does this.
Stephanie.
It was too soon. I'm sorry. I apologize. I made bad jokes at bad times. But she never does this. But here's the thing. Mitchell's working night shift, right? Like both of the kids listen to they don't even have to listen to him. They just do the right thing because they respect him that way. They don't respect me that way for some reason.
Oh my God, you guys. My little niece.
I'm a woman, damn it.
My little niece, Linux, she walks in the living room the other day. My sister, their father, she's divorced from their father, and it's a good situation. Everything's fine now, but and he does love his kids, and they both do, but she got married again, right? And this guy is just perfect for her. I mean, perfect. He's amazing, and my nieces love him. But my little niece, Linux, I like to call her my little drunk baby because she always acts like she's drunk. It's hilarious. She walks in and she goes, "Aunt Tiffany." That's what she calls me, Tiffany. Funny enough, that's how you say it in Korean. "Aunt Tiffany." Yes. "Did you hear?" "Did I hear what?" "Mom and Andrew got married, but Mama said I can't have his last name." And I'm like, oh, you poor baby. You can't have his last name because you got your daddy's last name. That's right. I'm like, okay. And she just walks away like she's delivered an epiphanous statement to me. It was hilarious.
Mama called. We had to mute. Block her.
I do love that name too, Lacey, but I call her Lenny because they actually spelled it Linux like the operating system. So I call her Lenny.
Hey, AJ. Let me be right back. I hear some rustling going on in the bedroom.
Hi, Sass.
Oh, Nicole. Hey, Sass. My kids and I were Snapchatting today.
Oh, yeah? How old are your kids, if you don't mind?
6, 11, and 15, about to be 16.
And I love them like they're mine.
Aww. That's the way my sister's new husband is. I mean, he makes no kind of claim to say that he's their dad. And well, she's actually pregnant right now with his child. But yeah, they love him because he plays with them. Their daddy he's a good dad, don't get me wrong. It's a totally different situation. But he doesn't really play with them, like get down and dirty in the dirt like her husband does now. But yeah, I mean, they have best of both worlds. They have their daddy and their rich ass grandma on, their daddy's mom, and then they have our family who get down and dirty with them. So they have best of both worlds, I guess.
That's how mine are with him.
Mm.
The Sassy Knot cracked you guys up the other night. Did you see her whenever she was
saying, I love her.
420? I was dying.
I
was
love
so
her.
Funny.
We love you, Sass. She's so
Only
smart too.
One and done. I said, up, down, bitches, right, Lacey? That was so much fun.
And it's my first time on panel with Crystal. I always hear her going off on something, and I love it. So
she's nothing special. Don't worry about her.
Oh, Stephanie, don't be mean.
She's muted. I'm allowed to talk about her. She told me that's the rules.
No, okay.
I'm here.
Oh, shit.
No, hey means you're being mean.
Always. Only to people I actually really like, to be honest. I don't even really take my time for people I don't like to even joke around with.
My government teacher in high school said, if I don't call you a moron, it means I don't like you at all.
Yep.
I'm like, well, okay.
I mean, Stephanie must really love me.
I do. You know that.
Sass, I'm going to have to ask you to not be high.
That's true. She does call you worse things.
I'm more like 275. I'm dead.
I almost screenshotted my YouTube account when I hit 420 subscribers. I'm like, Sass would love to see this. I have to show this to her.
I'm going to have to watch you whenever you go live and play games. I have never seen you one time do that yet.
I'll probably do some tomorrow morning, actually.
See, maybe that's why, because I'm not much on
morning. When I say morning, it's more like not really morning at all. Okay, let me put it this way. I'll probably do some when I wake up.
Okay, good. We can get down with that.
That's morning in my mind.
So what do you play? What games do you play?
Right now, I'm only playing World of Warcraft. I also play Neverwinter Nights, which is Dungeons and Dragons, and I do tabletop and I do chat-based roleplay.
All of those are computer games?
Chat-based roleplay can be done in an HTML chat room, but right now it's only me and my best friend who have a bunch of characters that we created, so we do it in Skype. And then tabletop you do at the gaming store, and then Neverwinter Nights and World of Warcraft is on the computer.
Okay, so because I have, I have the potato internet. My down up is not very good. And I play World of Warcraft.
If you turn the settings down, yeah.
Okay.
Most likely.
Hey.
B.
Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt. But also, I gotta go. So I will catch y'all ladies later.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, Crystal.
Bye, Felicia.
Love you guys.
Love you all. Call me later.
Bye.
Oh, I'm staying on. He's leaving.
Oh, you don't have to leave. Okay, cool. Good. Well, be careful, Doughboy. Don't forget what we talked about.
The new expansion of World of Warcraft is Yeah, Battle of Azeroth is going to be
He said definitely,
amazing.
Stephanie.
What'd you say, Crystal?
He said definitely, Stephanie.
Okay, awesome. I'm so excited. Did someone fill me in on why Chi Mama is crying, saying someone has accused her of something? I was offline all day. I don't know a whole lot about that. I didn't see the stream. What I heard secondhand was that that Monica had said something ugly to Sam, and somehow Sam traced Chi Mama's username back to Monica's phone number or something. I don't know. That could be completely wrong, actually. But anyway, somehow Sam got her number and called her. Yes, and we would love to have her here. Absolutely. Bob Army. Oh, Sam doxed her address too. Are you serious, Amanda? Clueless, same sassy.
Like I said, and I will reiterate this fact, I do live, and a lot of us do live in a stand your ground state, and I do have a weapon, and I will fucking use it. So if anyone wants to put my address out, you better fucking walk in this yard with your back to me. It's the only way I'm not going to jail.
Nobody's going to do anything. I don't understand. Like I said before, but I mean, it does put the danger out there that it can happen. That's why doxing is so pussified. Doxing is so, it shows what a puss you are to me, right? But anyways, I don't understand what people expect out of it. You want them to go in and shoot their family? Like, what do you want? You want an assassination attempt to happen to them?
Well, me and my 44 Magnum Superhawk have another story to tell. So come on then. Come on.
Sam is definitely doxing her. Is she live now?
But I guarantee you better walk in this yard with your fucking back to me.
And I don't understand because Chimama was always friends with her.
Yes, Izzy. It's called a stand your ground state. It is a shoot first kind of thing. It's called stand your ground. As long as their back is not to you, you can say that you felt threatened and you can pull the trigger.
So you can shoot first and ask questions later?
Yep. As long as they're in your on your property, they don't even have to be in your house. Yep.
I love you, Bob.
Wait, what did Bob say? Oh my God! Bob, where has your shirt gone?
Please
I can't even say that in
Back
French.
to the street. Oh, I'm dead. I love you, Bob.
Why is Bob naked?
You missed it. You weren't listening?
I wasn't.
He's a badass now. You didn't hear?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
What y'all?
Oh my God.
Bob, can you flip us all off, please?
What?
Yes.
I'm
Good
so
job.
good. Bob, you're the best.
Where? Oh my God.
Nice, Bob. That was great. Oh my God. Hang on. I'll be back. Somebody call 911. I'm just joking.
Oh my God.
So, how's it doing?
Well, much better now that you don't have your shirt on. I mean, God.
Dude, I never have a shirt on, to be honest.
The truth is coming out. Speak of it, Bob. We done ruined my reputation with my sex talk. Let's talk about your nips.
Your nips. You should have got a magic marker and like drawn all over like you had tattoos.
We can still do it.
Do it. Draw like fish tattoos.
Let me get a shocker.
Oh my God.
We got to do a GoFundMe for him to get tattoos now.
Elf, I don't know where you live, but in where I live, they don't even have to come in your house. They can be on your property.
Hi, Sassy.
Oh my God, he's really drawing on himself.
No, now we have to get him a GoFund for a leather jacket.
Oh, Bob.
Oh my God.
Shirtless.
And Sassy says she's high. How are you?
I'm very good.
Hi, Sassy. How are you? I'm hi, Bob. How are you? Yes. Oh shit.
That's the ugliest fish I've ever drawn in my entire life.
It's okay. We forgive you.
I see the badassiness from here, Bob.
And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but almost all fish are ugly to me because they terrify me, so that's okay.
Bob, blocker.
Hombre, if he blocks me, no.
How dare she insult your fish that way?
I said almost. I didn't say his.
Oh, you're a special fish. Your
I'm
fish are
talking like
special.
Have you seen the fucking female angler? That beast is the stuff of nightmares.
I agree. Sure, ugly. Don't tell Bob though.
Bob,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a female angler like up close and personal? Because
No.
I saw one in Bleach, which is an anime, and that was terrifying enough.
Oh really? I'm starting to.
I just want to put
Mini. What's your name? Mini Mio. We can talk a lot together because.
You can just call me Minnie. It's okay.
Right.
I just want to put this out there for all you single young ladies. Bob is single and looking.
And
Yup,
tattooed.
Single and shirtless and ready to mingle.
I hate to do publicity for my own channel, but basically I cannot do live stream anymore because of a copyright strike. As a badass, I've kind of had a copyright strike by streaming some Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So yeah,
You got a strike, Bob?
Yeah, so I cannot stream anymore. So I have my second channel called Bob Army. So the little X there right
Oh, okay. Let me.
Yeah. If you can all please gently
Quit being such a badass, and you won't be getting strikes.
I need
So
to,
what happened? Why did you get a strike?
Disney.
Oh, fuck yeah, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
but that should have took your streaming capabilities away. That's weird.
Well, Disney again.
Yes, Lynn. Bob does have a tattoo as of about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I performed it by myself. Right now.
Live on stream to prove his badassness. Put this all off. He's saying "F you, Disney."
Yeah, right there.
I cannot believe they took your streaming capabilities away. That's ridiculous. I'm pissed. See, F you, Disney, right?
I'm pissed too. I only
Pissed
did,
for you.
I
I'm
did
gonna take my shirt off and draw me a tattoo as well. Damn it.
good. That's the kind of stream I'm interested in.
Oh, I can't believe it. I hate it. That's all right. Just whenever I go live and Amanda goes live, we'll just make sure to promote your channel as much as possible.
Yeah. All right.
Amanda won't mind.
All right.
She won't mind at all, I promise.
Who were the major players missing from the auction today?
Huh?
Sam said, did you take note that there was some major players from the auction missing today?
Like who?
I don't know. All the same.
Wait a minute. I have a problem, Amanda.
What?
You have us muted and you are listening to that thing, aren't you?
Because someone said she was talking about you, so I turned it on real quick.
I know, I'm just picking. Was she? Said you listen, was she?
Cassidy's still up, that's why I was muted, but someone said she was talking about you, so I turned it on real quick, and Mama Bear's in the chat saying that $20,000 is a lot to be scammed or something, and then Sam was like, did you take note that there was some major players missing from the auction today? That doesn't make any sense. I was the only one that wasn't on panel that was on panel last week.
It's you, Amanda. How dare you?
But I was in the chat the whole time.
You turned us all in.
Who was missing?
I don't know, honestly. But I'm not observant like that. Like, I don't think about things the way that she does. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even notice.
Me neither.
Crystal, it was Crystal. Crystal, unmute yourself and explain.
And just because someone was missing, it's a scam. How dare you, Crystal?
Somebody needs to give me off this Twitter.
And also, I watched Chi Mama's heartbreaking video, and I commented it. I hope she comes over or follows me on Twitter so I can DM her.
I couldn't imagine what she feels like right now.
I feel so
she's done nothing but be nice to everyone, in my opinion.
I don't think I've ever had an issue with her.
No, she was friends. She supported Sam's channel because I think she's seen her as a person that was like the underdog, I'm not trying to speak for her, but she supported her and was nothing but nice to her. Didn't talk shit about all of us in her chats, none of that. But yet this has to happen. And she doesn't even really have her own platform like that, I don't understand why.
The horse didn't get auctioned, which I'm glad. She's selling it on her Twitter. there's a lot that goes into selling like livestock. Plus, you need to like interview who you're selling it to and know where it's going.
My sister sells horses and buys horses, and she does at
donating
least
the money though once she sells it, I guess.
nice. She has to do at least like she'll visit the place where the horse is going. She'll make sure they have a vet nearby. Like my sister takes selling horses very seriously.
Yeah, I'm glad that they, changed.
I agree,
It was
Kimberly.
going to be auctioned off on the auction. I think people misunderstood her. Like she was going to sell it and then donate the money, I think, and maybe someone misunderstood. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I'm
You're
glad.
right, Ivy. And then you have to do the DNA testing, and you have to do the lineage. And
It's a beautiful horse.
I don't know a lot about like all of the technical stuff. My sister could come on here and talk to you for days, but I do know that there's a lot of like her horse that she has, Lena. She is I think she's the third, like what we would consider a grandchild of a very, very huge competition winning horse. So that goes into how much it costs as well, because the lineage is supposed to match. And usually you'll get the same performance out of the same bloodline.
Yeah.
So it can have a lot of, a lot of things going on in the sale of a horse that should not be done without all of that being done first.
True. And my uncle keeps some horse too. He have like I believe he just have 3 Canadian horse at this point. He used to have like the I think the Belgium.
Yeah, that's a workhorse.
Yeah, they were. But he sorry, like I'm trying to figure out the word in English. Like he don't ride them in the sense of like riding for race and all. He like attached them to
Wow.
Yeah, and he
yeah, well, Belgians are workhorses. That's what they're for.
Yeah, so he used them for like trailing or something. I'm really sorry. Like those are very technical words. So English imitation got me right there. But
yeah, French. We'll figure it out.
Wait, I'm going to use
I'll never figure it out.
Probably, like even in French, I don't remember the words. Damn it! But he switched them because the Canadian horse are like I guess they have more of a good heart. Like the Belgium are like they are more like for show. But he used them more for work, I guess.
Belgians were also the standard war horse because they're not afraid of water. So like during World War I, they had to be able to go down to the shore and be able to walk in the waves and the foam, the sea foam. So Belgians are fearless, but they're also huge and they're very broad. So they're not really good for riding. But you also have a couple of others like, well, there's a couple of others that go around that are workhorses. But my sister, the one that they had at the stables, he was an asshole and he wasn't working. So when workhorses don't work, they can get very bored, and then they start cribbing, which is where they'll bite at the wood and it actually gets them high. They like over oxygenate themselves and it makes them high. So then he would, like, if you wouldn't talk to him, he would go really close to the fence and he would press on it with his chest and it would break the fence. This is how big this horse was. Yeah. It would break the fence and we'd have to rebuild it all the time. But do you guys want to see my sister's horse?
Yeah.
Okay. My sister's horse is what's called, she used to be what's called a broodmare, which means they bred her. She comes from a very long line of successful horses. Let me get her real quick. Where did I put that picture? Her name is Lena. She's beautiful and she fucking knows it. She is a diva from the word go. So, okay. Let me do this. Let me switch windows. I have 2 screens. So let me put my important stuff on the secret screen and put the picture on the non-secret screen. Okay, here we go. So this picture is the only picture I've ever taken in my whole entire life that I'm proud of. Let's see. This one. So this is Lena.
Oh, wow.
She is beautiful. She's a beautiful horse. And this is also her. When we were lunging her, she has a bit of an attitude. She does not like to be lunged at all. And lunge means like for non-horse people, like, and here she is getting lunged again. It's when you take them out and get all of their energy out before you ride them, so you get all their attitude out and remind them that you're in charge.
Oh my God, that's
lunging.
beautiful.
And she knows it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh.
She produced a lot of babies.
I
wonder why.
But yeah, she was a brood mare, which means she bred. But she was well taken care of, because brood mares are actually, if they're done right, they're actually super well taken care of. They have to be. So, oh my God, what is this horse? Oh Jesus! And then you have days like this. Hold on one second.
Yeah, she had a high tail, but that's maybe just because she's running. But usually, like
No, she's sassy as fuck.
Yeah,
that's what my cats do when they're mad.
This is what happens when the horses get annoyed with you and they want to start playing and you don't want to play. Look at his face.
Jesus.
He's like, bitch, be gone.
But yeah, that's what my sister does. She works at stables, and she's also an equine photographer. Hold on, I'll show you real quick, and then I'll be done with the show and tell us.
Oh, that's why the pictures are so professional, eh?
Yeah.
She has a very, very nice camera, but she does things like this.
Oh my God.
So that's her photography.
Oh, look at that family.
Mm-hmm. And then she did this for one of her friends.
Nice.
And the other day, I was telling you about skeleton flowers, and I wanted to show you what they look like. These are amazing flowers. Can you see those?
Oh wow!
They look like
they have a see-through. Oh, and last but not least, my favorite dorkiest horse ever. His name is Zero.
Oh, hey kitty.
He is the dorkiest horse ever. I call him my little quarterback because he has blonde hair, and I call it brown. My sister screams when I don't call it by the horse colors, but anyway, he's brown.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. She wants to get into equine therapy, but
I went to Sam's comment section from her stream where she was showing her knowledge of how.
I don't know, Ash. I'll have to ask.
Medicated until 12/16 when I retired. I went to Sam's comment section from her stream where she was showing her knowledge of how little Rosie is lying. I don't know what the obsession is, like trying to prove Rosie lying. Like, I highly doubt. I'm not even gonna get into it. I just think it's disgusting. You think at this community, all of us coming together to do, amazing things 3 weeks in a row, that, Rosie, you know what I mean? Like, nobody cares.
She didn't ask for it.
Right.
It's not like she went around and said, "Hey, bitches, how about y'all give me a whole shit ton of money?
Coins into my motherfucking PayPal."
Exactly. People are like, "Hey, she needs help." So stupid. So stupid.
I set her straight and told her I would like to debate her since she knows so much about North Carolina MA since she never. Amen. She's just stupid. She's just trying to be relevant, trying to prove something. Oh, and she said something like, "Oh, I was on the phone with somebody today that's high up in this community, and they said how Mama Bear is always right when she pings the frauds or the cons." Mama Bear said about D. Crenshaw. That is it. That is one person that she was right on.
She has someone in her chat saying that I was D. Crenshaw.
This is so stupid.
Who? Wait, what I miss?
Somebody in her chat said that I was D. Crenshaw. It was brought to my DM, and I won't tell you who sent it to me because that's not fair, but I will read it. Hold on one second. Let me find it.
There's a lady in the chat saying that she confronted Sam on that, like she used to work for Medicaid for a long time or whatever, and she offered to debate Sam on it since she thinks she knows so much. And I said, Sam also said that she was on the phone with somebody today that's high up in this community.
Send that person a link.
And they said that Mama Bear is always right. Mama Bear has always been right on pinging the cons and stuff.
Whatever. That
Hold
bitch
on.
ain't right about anything.
He
She ain't right about
is
anything.
The only one that she's ever.
You know what? That haggard, tired piece of shit cow needs to sit down and know her fucking place.
Who wants a link, Stephanie?
I said find that person that offered to do that and send them a link.
Oh,
Stephanie,
Barbara.
listen. This was sent to me, and I have the screenshot. But it says these fools have lost their mind. Mama Bear is talking about someone who scammed money from people around Christmas, and this other person in the chat told them it was me. And this person's called Holding My Breath, the one that said it was me. But the picture they used looks exactly like the same one that Sweet Meadow used, with her hair and her face.
So
and
you
everything.
interview
Right.
Wait a minute. What kind of inception is this that you're able to do, Minnie? You interviewed your damn self?
Guess I wasn't even in the community during Christmas. You dumb fucking shit.
It's because you interviewed her, right?
Can you teach me how to interview myself, please?
Yes,
If
I will.
Barbara wants a link, she can have one. I got.
What do you know about space-time continuum? Because we're gonna have to use that.
Well, I'm new at it. I'm learning.
Fucking, you know what? Oh, okay. Listen, those motherfuckers don't pay my bills. They don't pay my tuition. They don't pay the gas in my car. They don't do fuck all for me, and I don't ask for fuck all from them. So they can go to hell, suck a dick, and rot on it. Okay, I don't fucking care.
All of those things at once?
Every bit of them.
All of them. You heard her.
And then when they get to hell, and I don't really give a shit where they go, but wherever they go, I hope they burn for an eternity. Fucking assholes. Who the fuck do they think they are? Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are we talking about again?
Exactly, Bob.
I'm with Bob. I'm with Naked Bob. Crystal, breathe in.
That bitch,
Get off the phone with Doughboy.
Not on the phone with Doughboy.
You were? Why was you muted for 30
I was
minutes?
I was talking to my sister.
Oh, okay. I
Were you having pizza sex, Crystal?
Yeah, right.
It would have lasted way longer than that.
You know what, IBL, that picture, let me send it to Stephanie, the screenshot, because it's just from the chat. It's not like I'm sending something personal. You look at this person called Holding My Breath and tell me that is not Sweet Meadow's picture. Okay, 1 second. Let me send it to you, okay?
I'll tell you it is without even looking at it, just because I don't like her.
I know, but when you see it, you're going to see what I'm talking about.
I would never do that. I'm just joking.
When you see it, you're going to see what I'm talking about.
The return of the lemon.
Yeah, Stephanie's a
Oh my
bitch.
God, Stephanie, you changed your fucking name and I couldn't find you.
Wi-Fi, Crystal. You are very robot-y.
Mr. Roboto. Okay, here we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
I hope someone get my reference.
Ash,
Evelyn,
I
I agree.
what kind of horse Lena is, and she's a quarter horse. I'm supposed to be who?
What?
Who's your mama? Who the fuck is that?
Kathy, you're not. Oh, no. Who's your mama is a troll. A new troll account that people are writing stupid things on people's stuff. That's all. It's nobody. It's somebody that wants to stir shit up. That's all.
Listen, I've been calling Sweet Meadow out for 2 months now. That bitch is too much of a coward to come on panel with me.
I am staying silent on this one because I will fucking get in a rant and yeah.
You'll be talking again, Crystal. You better not.
My sister just sent me a picture of her horse's dad. Do you guys want to see?
Yes.
Real quick. He was a cutting horse, which, if you don't know about that, a cutting horse is a horse that goes out and can separate cows from the herd and actually keep the cows from running off. So they keep them together. And they call them cutting horses because that's what they do. They cut off other horses, other cows. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get it. Okay. So this is
everybody robot-y, or is it me?
You're ready right now, Steph.
It's probably me then. I'm gonna drop out and come right back. Let me go pay my Wi-Fi bill, fix my potato. I'll be right back.
So that's her dad, sweet, smart little Lena, and then she's Lena's dream, I think, or something like that. I don't remember. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice horse.
Yeah, he's a champion. There go my shit. He's a champion. I know, right? How do I turn my? Okay, I did. Okay.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah.
Do I sound better?
Yeah.
That's all we got to her.
Yeah, Tilly. Somebody in that chat was saying that I was the one that was around Christmas scamming people. These bitches need to get a fucking calendar because I was not around during Christmas. I didn't even know this community existed during Christmas.
Bob approved. She wasn't around.
So you fell down that rabbit hole?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you weren't down that rabbit hole yet?
Not yet.
I just want to know how you interviewed yourself.
I know, right?
Well, I can do that too.
Well, I mean, Bob does it on a regular basis.
Now you're all calling me Bob, but really I'm Bobbert.
Really, you're what?
I'm Bobbert right now. I have the mask.
Dad. Okay, I got
Oh God, he has. Oh my God, he has a mask.
Yeah, I have multiple ones. That just proved that no one is watching my YouTube these days.
No, that's not the same picture, me.
You all will know that.
I do when I can.
Oh my God, you have to drop out and come back.
Yeah, it's you, Crystal.
Yeah,
Go fix your potato. Fix her up, bitch.
Oh my God.
That's not her picture, by the way. It looks close. It's not it though.
What?
Sweet Meadow's picture. It's not hers.
But it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes, it looks like hers, but it's not hers.
Have you just sent a lemon?
What?
Something like that. Would work better if I can use a lemon than a potato for my Wi-Fi. I wish I could get better Wi-Fi. I really do, but there is no other option. So here I am.
You know what, Evelyn? It's actually, when I get riled up, it's actually fun for me. I don't really care what they do. They can't do anything to me. So it's fun to get on my soapbox. That's about it. So, but thank you. I know they're just trying
That's why I like, that's why I like you, Minnie. That's why I love you. Because it's fun to bitch sometimes, but I don't think, unless things like doxing are happening, right? I don't think people should be letting it get to them. Like, words are words, you know? Monique, I agree. And you know, I never, ever said I never went after her until she lied straight directly to my face. And when she lied to my face, I was like, you know what? Done. That's all I need. You're a liar. Thank you. The doxing is stupid. Makes people look stupid.
Like, ooh, you know my address. You obviously don't do anything but sit on YouTube all day, so how the fuck are you going to come to my house? Come to my house, bitches, and I will gladly show you my weapon.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird. Weird and cringy.
I wish they would come to my house.
Yep, Sassy, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Bob,
look,
someone's talking to you in French, I think, Bob.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. We all do it. We all bitch about other bitches, like we said on Twitter the other day. It's a thing. We like to laugh and have fun.
Evelyn, are you talking about like why Dawn got upset? Because basically last night Katie made mention that she was, you know, she has a wall up when it comes to people who might leave her life because they're sick, and there's nothing wrong with that, but some people took offense to it and made it thought that she meant that she didn't want sick people in her chat. But it's just that they just misunderstood. I mean, we tried to explain and it just got all out of order, but Katie did not say anything like that. She very much clearly explained herself, and some people took offense, and I guess that's their choice, but they were incorrect. So exactly, IBF. That's exactly right.
I'm back. What are we talking about?
You?
When Katie was misunderstood over what she said about her trouble with being around people.
Yeah, I think Dawn was just upset, and Dawn deals with a lot every single day, and then, you know, and unless you're in that situation, it's hard to understand where she's coming from at the time. And I think she was upset, and they may have talked by now, you know.
However, I will like to state that Dawn's behavior was inexcusable, no matter how much pain she is in. Some of the things that she said,
yeah, she was on one for sure. She was definitely on one. Dawn last night, yeah, and I even went to her and, you know, tried to say, calm down.
She wished her illness on people, and she wished her pain on people. I mean, like, literally said those words.
Where? When?
In whose chat was it?
I don't know whose channel were we watching.
Diane. It was Diane's chat. It was Diane's chat.
Oh, I missed it.
I don't remember. Oh, you knew it was good.
Dawn came on panel and she just started screaming.
Katie was on panel. She came on there to talk to Dawn.
Katie sat there and just like let Dawn say what she needed to say. Right. She did. And even when Dawn started yelling at her, Katie didn't get upset. Because even Katie said, she's done this to me before. She'll be fine in a couple of days. But Dawn went off. And I think, okay, fine. She has some stuff going on in her life. But please, for the love of God, understand that.
Well, and her and Ash were going back and forth. Oh, Katie's live.
Yeah.
Live?
I was going to say that.
Okay.
I think you were gone whenever you said it, maybe. And it's called Wow, Just Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so behind. I'm caught up right now.
Yeah, she was really mean to B for no reason at all.
Oh, and that's another thing. That was out of left field. That's what upset me more than anything. The way that she talked to B. That was
Exactly. Oh my God. My mouth just dropped open. And at first B was like, you know what, stop. But then B was like, I told you to leave me the fuck alone.
He got on her nerves after a while.
Right.
And B made a good point. B was like, because all she did was laugh, right? Just like we've been laughing all night. And she took that to try to say she was laughing at her, which she was not. And B was like, you know what? For fuck's sake, I'm not perfect. I'm human, And
then when B showed her,
people do that to B,
Exactly. And when B got doxxed, and then she turned on her camera and showed her weapon, and she was like, "Bring it," because she's in a stand your ground state too.
Yeah.
And then Dawn was like, "Oh, so then death, and then you'll laugh again." I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I didn't even see that part. I stopped reading what she said after a while because I honestly did try to talk sense with her, but she wasn't. There was no sense talking to her.
The way she acted was unexcusable. There are just some things that you don't say, no matter what.
I agree. No, I agree.
Where the fuck are you, Diane, on my thing? Oh, there you are. That's right.
It was awful, Monique. It really was. It was uncomfortable.
So people, here we are again. More shenanigans and some more bullshit. Hey, Amy May. Amy May, everyone. Didn't you just have a birthday? Oh, I got some water everywhere.
Amy May is so pretty.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello, Silver Wings, Ash, Bon Lufa, Amanda Lovey, Andy.
She gonna recognize the good old Bob.
I should go to the top of her chat, see if I'm not blocked anymore. I'm sure I am. I will be for a while. It's okay though.
40 years old. Hell yeah. And looks better than fucking most of us. Oh,
She's probably going live about the doxing, I would think.
Maybe. Yeah, because she was mad about that on Twitter. I don't blame her.
No, hell no. Whoever did that is disgusting.
But you know what? B is on point, man. She got that shit on point. She got that shit traced and tracked, and she's
been dealing with this same kind of shit for over a year now. Like, people have had the biggest hard-on for B for so fucking long.
I have a hard-on for Ash right now.
Hello.
Same.
I love you, Ash, so much.
I do too.
She has the same kind of temperament that I do. I love it.
Diane's on panel.
You what?
Diane's on panel.
I just DM'd Diane to ask her if she had the tea on anything, and she didn't get back to me yet. Damn it, Diane.
I didn't even see Diane stop in and say hi here.
You did.
She was live.
Diane was live?
I think so. I had the
Diane wasn't live.
No, I don't think Diane was live. I told them that you were going live, Amanda. Uber came by, and then I told Wendy and Diane.
Busy.
But they might have been busy. We've been on the auction all day,
I pretty much called him out. Melissa?
I hope she goes off on the fucking Timmy.
I hope she knows who it is. That would be great.
That would be wonderful.
And it needs to be addressed. It needs to be talked about. If you missed Diane's stream last night.
Yeah, that's what she's going to talk
about.
It
was Diane's stream, yeah. I can't even keep up. Everybody's been on everybody's panel for the last few days, so I just can't even remember whose channel it was.
I knew it was Diane's because she went off to talk about her vaginal meshes.
Because.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Diane, I was like, you're smart, Diane. Oh, did you see me typing in chat? Welcome to the vaginal mesh meetings.
Yes.
I was dead. Look, that information is important. I didn't know all that stuff. I know I don't want a vaginal mesh now if I can help it. Sorry, Bob. Close your ears.
Why?
Bob, you do not want a vaginal mesh either.
We're talking about vaginal meshes.
Oh, fuck.
You guys wanna still hang out here, or do you wanna go watch?
I'm fine to go over there. I would like to hear what she has to say, to be honest.
Okay.
Where
About
is
the situation. I'm down to come back if she don't stay on forever.
Okay.
I'm down to come back.
I'll be up all night. I slept
She
till
gets out
3.
what she has to say, whether she's ends or not. I'll come back on, like after it settles down a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect. Bye, chat. See you all over there. I won't be in chat, but I will be watching. Love you guys. Bye.
Be back later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, it's over. Okay.
I'll be back, guys. Okay.
Alright.
Bye, Bob. Put your shirt on.
Yeah, it's getting cold. I cannot be a badass.
You're just showing off for the panel. Come on.
What?
You're just showing off for the people in the chat. Keep your shirt on. Bye, hon. I'll see you in a little bit.
See you.